Shaklee really, our vision is to help people look, feel, and live younger longer. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about that as we get through the next slide. So as Sarah mentioned, we're really focused on this new movement, this startup. We talk a lot about having the soul or the spirit of a startup, but the soul of an icon. We are almost at our 70th anniversary. So this is a tried and true, authentic nutrition brand, born and raised in the US, but we are modernizing and reiterating for a whole new generation. So Ageless is our new movement, and I can take you through just a little bit more about what that means. So our mission is really to bring true wellness to the world, and we do that one person, one family, and one community at a time. And when we say true wellness, we really take a holistic approach. So for us, that is physical wellness, as you would assume, especially in the space where you all are coming. So very much about a healthy body, but we also take approach, for you need to have a healthy mind. You need to have, your community set. So your soul is full. And also, of course, financial wellness, because if you can't pay the bills, that really creates a negative impact on all the rest of it. So we stand for true wellness, and Shaklee really is this real global leader in the wellness space. We actually have sold over $10 billion in wellness products across the US and Asia. And you may have heard, we just soft launched Australia like last week. And we are very excited. Actually, this past week, we just launched Australia. We're going to go big in December. So for those of you who have friends, family, universe within the Australia space, please start making your list, because we are moving into an entirely new country. Lots and lots of opportunity there for growth. So who's Shaklee? We really are a nutrition pioneer and a scientific innovator. There are a lot of firsts here. I'm not going to read through these, but what I am going to try to impart to you is we not only follow the path of being inspired by nature and all the incredible ingredients that exist out there in the world, and we try to make our products as clean as possible, again, inspired by nature, but we want to make sure our products work. And so we pair the best of nature with what we've learned in science, and we've got an incredibly strong scientific legacy that shows up in terms of clinical studies, patents on our products, and a huge legacy of incredible firsts within the nutrition space. I know that you are coming from a place that where plant proteins and protein shakes are really critical to daily health. Well, Dr. Shaklee actually invented the first plant-based protein supplement in the world. Pretty cool. So we always refer to him as the OG in the nutrition space, and he really was an innovator of his time. In addition to that, not only do we have these great efficacious products, but they have to work, and we prove them out in people. So couple, again, great stats here. We have powered over 152 Olympic athletes to win Olympic medals. And if you stack that up, if Shaklee were a country, we would be the 8th most winning country in the world in terms of medal count, which is pretty cool. Every single NASA space mission has had a Shaklee product on it since 1995. And specifically, NASA reached out to us to create a hydration drink for the astronauts, because coming back into Earth, I guess, is the hardest, most dehydrating experience on a human body. So the fact that these level of performance-oriented humans are coming to our company to ask for solutions should be signal to you all that we are creating products that are the best in the world, the cleanest in the world, to make sure that people can operate in the most optimized way. And with that being said, over the last 67 years, we have something called the Shaklee Guarantee. We stand by our product, every single product, no matter what. We've got 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottle is 100% used up. Does not matter. No reasons are off the table. We will take back anything that you return. And over the last 67 years, we've averaged less than 1/3 of 1% in returns. That is significant. So it also speaks to our cleanliness of product, how stringent we are in terms of everything that we're putting out there. We believe in strongly, and I hope that that's encouraging for you all, because I know that if you are providing our products to your friends, your family, you want to know that they are safe and healthy. So continuing on. Sustainability, just so you know, this is actually quite important to us. It's not an afterthought. It's something we do every single day and something you don't have to worry about. We do this in an ongoing basis, but Shaklee was the first company in the world to be certified carbon neutral. And when I found that out, I was really blown away. I would have assumed that would have been a Microsoft or an Apple or someone really big, but no, it was this company so many years ago that we had the vision to be carbon neutral. We actually created the first Earth Day product, and we just have a very long legacy of giving back to planet, and it is core to everything that we do. And you can round up in your cart every single time you or your customers check out. That's actually one of the biggest ways we collect funds that go directly to helping people and planet. So with that clinical proof, I did indeed mention this, but we are actually the only company in the world with short, medium, and long-term proof that our products are safe and actually make a difference in people's health outcomes. We're actually the most clinically proven company in the world, wellness company in the world. And I want that to sink in because I know there are a lot of other wonderful companies out there. People should do their homework and go out and find the things that work best for them. And the wonderful thing is we've got choice in this world. But I encourage you to look for those clinical signals and proof. This is something we stand for, we believe in very strongly. If that's important to you, know that it's incredibly important to us. So we make sure that our supplements work. And we actually imparted in a big study called the Landmark Health Study. We will tell you more about it, but is one of the first it was a multi-study. We worked with Berkeley and then again with Tufts. We were completely out of it. We paid for it, but we had no control, or we didn't pay for it, sorry. We jumped into it and we said, whatever the results are, publish them. Even if those results were horrible, we removed ourselves from it so that it was a complete test. And we did it over the long run. So with the first mile marker, we did it over 10 years, and we compared people who were taking Shaklee supplements with people who were taking no supplements and people who were taking lots of supplements, but from other companies. So we had all of those mile markers there. And what we found out was we had incredible health outcomes. Actually, we increased outcomes across the board. So these groundbreaking studies showed that our Shaklee individuals who were taking our product had optimal blood nutrient levels, biomarkers of health, and better health outcomes. It's intense, the amount of information we can share. I won't get into it. What I'm trying to impart to you is we've got the clinical proof over a longitudinal study of over 30 years plus of time. That's how long we studied these people to ensure that they were healthy and that the products were working. So with that, I'm going to step out of the way. Let's go talk about some products, shall we? But before that, there's a slide right after this I wanted to take you through just to articulate with you. We really take this inner outer approach to agelessness because health comes from the inside, health comes from the outside. And some stats just to share with you all as you're looking at a portfolio that's broader than just nutrition, because again, we've got home and we've got an incredible personal care line. So that you know, the healthy aging wellness market is looking to double in the next 10 years. It's currently 70 billion, but in the next 10 years, it is forecasted to be 140 billion. There is natural growth happening anyway. It is out there in the market. The way people are defining wellness has expanded. It's not just working out. It is now skincare. It is meditation. It is sound. It's all the things, journaling, time with family and friends. It's an expansive definition of wellness and approach. And with that, a massively growing opportunity. And again, this is way before, anything was happening. The other important thing is there's no single dominant player in this space, meaning all this 70 billion is up for grabs. And so we want to really lean into it with your help. Another thing to note, people at Shaklee who purchase both skincare and nutrition together actually are spending 3 times more, so almost 200% more a month than those who are only purchasing skincare. Really important to note, nutrition is an incredible repeat purchase product, so people are on it. Once they do it, they're investing every 30 days, so you've got that stability of someone coming back and purchasing their nutrition products. But skincare is also an incredible way to expand that basket, and again, as you're seeing, almost 200% more spent every single month. And then lastly, nutrition, and you all know this, it has a really high repeat purchase rate. So we're getting 53% increase repeat purchase rate over personal skincare alone on the monthly basis. So hopefully you take away from this that we've got healthy business opportunity available for you. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to my incredibly talented colleague, Vice President of Field Marketing, Adriana Ariga, to help take you through everything from a product perspective.
Thank you, Melina. How just fascinating is that from a business perspective, right? So we are going to get into product. Like we said, we here at Shaklee, we talk about agelessness and how we can really impact it with the stuff that we use on the inside, the stuff that we put on the outside of our bodies, as well as what we surround ourselves with. But today we are talking about what we are going to put on the inside, so our nutrition line. Now, before I get into all of the amazing products and pretty much our big hitters, we wanted to start with this conversation and show you our Ready, Set, Wellness bundle. Now, this bundle is the foundation, and it's very intentional why I wanted to talk about this from the get-go, is this bundle was designed intentionally to drive a stable business as well as strong health outcomes. It is our core enrollment bundle, but you can also sell it to customers. So remember that you can enroll someone with this bundle as well for $229 because it includes a business starter kit, or with your customers, you can sell it for $179. And Kim is going to talk to you a little bit later of how you can really build that out into a strong business through this bundle. But as you can see, it is made up of a multivitamin. So someone can choose Meology or Vitalizer. I'll talk to you about it in a second. 2 life shakes, as well as your choice of a booster. Now we are recommending, so you on the right of this image, your customer can choose any booster that they want, but we are actually suggesting that you recommend the cleanse. A lot of our newer Rodan and Fields and Beauty Counter friends who've just joined us, they have actually used that 7-day cleanse to really launch their businesses, create momentum, excitement, interest, and curiosity around Shaklee and our nutrition products. And so this is just a really great bundle that is already set, for you, Ready, Set, Wellness, that is rooted in this foundational philosophy of a multivitamin and a protein. Now, a lot of people come to Shaklee and they think, where do I even start? We have over 300 SKUs. All of them are amazing, but just kind of put your blinders on. I want you to just first off, really focus in on a multi and protein. Now, at Shaklee, we have, just like Melina said, we have done studies, like long-standing proven studies that have shown simply a multivitamin and a protein can truly just fill in those gaps and really set the foundation to great health and a foundation to a healthy business. So that Ready, Set, Wellness is based on that philosophy of a multivitamin and a protein. So getting into our multivitamins, we have a range of different types based on whatever your customer are kind of interested in, your lifestyle and whatnot. The bottom line is, sometimes people disregard a multivitamin, like, oh, I don't really need one. Or sometimes people say, oh, what's the point? I'm just going to pee it out anyways, right? But the fact is, most of us just don't get what we need from our diets. And studies have shown even further that the nutritional value of the foods that we eat just have significantly lost their nutritional value. You all know this, better than most. But a multivitamin is so important to fill in those gaps. So we have Vitaly, Vitalizer, and Meology. Now, Vitaly is our most comprehensive multivitamin. Vitalizer is this all-in-one strip, and Meology is our personalized multivitamin option. This is what we suggest you really lead out the gate with. Obviously, the people around you, your friends, your families, your customers. And so you can have conversations of what really is going to help fit their needs. But Meology, number one, all you have to do is take a quick quiz, and it is so ingeniously, I'll say that, ingeniously designed. There's over 110 million possible combinations that this technology, based on your responses, is pulling together, layered on top of 640,000 decision points, and creating for you a daily pack with your name on it, super cute. That is your personal recommendation based on what you're answering, what is your family background, what are health issues you're concerned with, your lifestyle. There's even a place where you can upload, medical records and data. And so it's extremely precise to what you need. From a business perspective, because there is a quiz that is related to this, connected to this, that is your lead generator. In your back office, you will have access, if the person agrees, that you have access to all of those people that have taken the Meology quiz, who have purchased, what they're concerned with, again, if they agree to it. But that is an immediate follow-up list for you, okay? And so this Meology quiz, as well as this product, is very important to your business. Also, Meology is the one product in our line that if someone purchases it, that it automatically puts them on an auto ship. We know that if you're consistent with your health and your regimen, that's when you're going to see the best results. But it's also great for creating this stable foundational business for you. Now, Vitally, like I said, this is our most comprehensive nutrition line, where it does deliver across the board all the things that you need, obviously a multivitamin, but it includes actually more calcium and magnesium than other brands in this single form. So people either like the regimen, maybe they want to simplify just a single form. We have it for men, women, for people, we call it gold, but you could think of it people over 50 with and without vitamin K. We have a methylated version, and the most recent, a gummy, which is so yummy. It's great for kids. All of our kids are like, we have to like force them to not eat too many because it's so yummy. It has, it's clinically proven, which is obviously what we stand for. And just to note that landmark study that Melina talked about, this vitamin is the vitamin that the majority of them were taking. So it has 7 clinical studies. This really does fill in those nutritional gaps. Now, Vitalizer, this is our final kind of multivitamin option. It is everything there in a convenient strip, right? So we have it available for, sorry, one more thing on Meology. I just remembered what's really cool about Meology, because we do all really believe in Meology. It's not only you have an adult version, but we have a version for kids and a prenatal version. So the kids one is super cute because they can choose little graphics. So you could have like a little unicorn and it's like, hi, my name is Jen. And, they can choose, or, a soccer ball or all that. So really great from a social perspective. And so for adults, kids, and prenatals. Okay, Vitalizer, this convenience strip, we have this one for men's, women's, and adults over 50. And based on that landmark study, we developed this strip. So it has everything you need. It has one multivitamin, it has your omega-3s, it has a probiotic, and then vitamin B and vitamin C to kind of help with the absorption of all of that. Really great 3 options. Again, this multivitamin is the core to great health. It is a great place to start someone, and really great for your business. So shifting into proteins, because remember, it's a multi and a protein. So when it comes to proteins, we have a few options, but our Life Shake is our most popular and vegan option. It has 20 grams of non-GMO plant-based protein. So remember, Dr. Shaklee invented the first plant-based protein. This is the kind of iteration, the future of that. And it's available in 2 options. We have it in soy as well as a pea protein. It includes all of your essential amino acids, 24 vitamins and minerals. The protein will really help you feeling, full for longer. So we call it a complete meal in a glass. And it has been clinically proven to help reach and maintain a healthy weight and retain lean muscle, which is really important as we age. The special thing about this Life Shake is also the fact that it is low glycemic. So, a lot of people will lean into that. The other piece about Life Shake is that we have formulated with leucine. Now, leucine is something that is already in protein, but what we did, and this is truly our point of difference with this protein, with Life Shake, is that leucine protects your lean muscle while you lose weight. And a lot of times that, when you're losing weight, you're losing fat, sure, but you're also losing muscle weight, which is what we don't want, right? So leucine is going to help you burn that fat while preserving the muscle. So it's really important. It's going to help boost your metabolism. It's going to make it easier for you to shed those pounds for the long term. And so it's really great for people who engage in resistance training, all of that to really take care of your whole body. And just to note for everyone, if you have questions, and I can't see it, but please put it in the chat. We will follow up and make sure to get those answered with our science team. So our 7-day cleanse. Now, like I said, this product is an option in our Ready Set Wellness bundle, but it is a great place to start. A lot of our new ambassadors have used this to just create engagement and, kind of like a call to action with their communities, like, let's do this together. I'm about to do this 7-day cleanse. Who wants to join me kind of vibes. So it's a really great place to start. And it's a great example of, so at Shaklee, something that's a little bit different that I haven't seen in other companies is that we develop for you on a monthly basis this constant feed of content. So every month we have a different theme, a different topic, but we have a full library of social media content, assets, training that you can help support your community, help you feel like it'll give you a jump start, especially if you're like, I don't really know about the products, I'm not so good at creating my own content. Don't worry, we have you covered. 7-day cleanse is another great example. We have recipe books, we have social content, we have guides, all of that for you to help promote these kind of products and kind of create that community within the people around you. So this 7-day cleanse is made up of these daily tablets and capsules, including one of our most popular products called Herblax, which is a gentle, natural laxative and a probiotic to help with that gut support. And so basically you are taking these little packs every day, 7 days, and you're eating and really kickstarting a more healthier habit of eating a lot more raw fruits and veggies every single day. So it's really about reestablishing healthy habits. On average, we're seeing people lose close to 7 pounds and their waist circumference come down around an inch and a half. So it really is all about cleansing, improving your energy and focus, your mood. You're going to sleep better. A lot of people love this as like their day one product to get started. So I'm going to shift now. We talked about the performance side of our line. So Olympic athletes have truly been a bit of this cornerstone of Shaklee, and we developed a line called Performance. So this performance line and the products and the formulas within there were specifically designed for Olympic level athletes. So very, like they not only need the strength, the endurance, but they need those clean formulas, right? They're constantly being tested. So they need to make sure that the formulas and things that they're eating is going to give them that strength, but at the same time be extremely clean. This line is also perfect for, call it weekend warriors. People love this line. So this is our pre-workout energized drink. It's made with natural and clean energy from green tea extract. It also has beta-alanine and L-theanine to improve physical performance. It's going to delay muscle fatigue, enhance performance by it's also going to help you kind of reduce that perceived exertion. So it does give you this burst of energy. And so you are going on your workout or whatever you typically do, the game, whatever it is, and you really, I can say this personally because I drink this. You feel like I'm still going. I used to get tired, and you really do kind of have that it delays that fatigue. And what's really great about this is that it only typically with a pre-workout drink, it either has too much caffeine or too much sugar. So it's going to either leave you like jittery or your energy crashes. We only have 2 grams of sugar in this, and no artificial preservatives, flavors, sweeteners. So that is really unique about this, as well as it does not contain this. I think you're familiar with this ingredient, quercetin, that yellow ingredient that this one was formulated without. So next we have another drink that was made to support endurance, sustain energy, obviously electrolytes. We need that. This formula Hydrate Plus, it hydrates better than water, and it's formulated with a blend of 6 electrolytes with this unique mix of carbohydrates that's really going to help sustain your energy. It's available in orange and lemon lime. Just a sneak peek, we will be at the end of the year also adding to this line by developing another hydration drink, but it will be hydration plus focus. So, kind of taking it to a more modern place, and really cool flavors with that as well. Now, from a post-workout perspective, we have our Build Whey protein. So this is our other option of protein. We have Life Shake, the vegan option, and then we have our whey protein. It is an extremely clean formula, 100% grass-fed whey protein. It has 20 grams of protein, 50% more leucine. So again, that leucine ingredient is something that makes our proteins different, 50% more than traditional whey proteins. And that is the key branch chain amino acid that is proven to help preserve and again, build that lean muscle. 0 grams of added sugar for people who's looking for a sugar-free option. And this one is available in vanilla and chocolate. And so this one, a lot of people really enjoy it, but you now have options of different proteins that you can help support your family, friends, and customers with. All right, so I want to take you really quickly through a few more of our fan faves, collagen, right? So we all know this. You know this. As we get older, our bodies do the amount of collagen, it just continues to decrease. Our bodies are breaking it down, and collagen is that structural protein. It's going to provide structure to your cells, your body's elasticity. When it starts to go down, you see it in your skin. You start seeing wrinkles. It's your joints start feeling achy. Your nails are brittle. All of that. So we take collagen so our body can use it to continue to make collagen. What makes our collagen very unique is the fact that ours includes all 9 essential amino acids that actually are used to build the protein of collagen within our bodies. I challenge you to look at any other collagen out there. Very standard on the market is 8 essential amino acids, but your body actually need that 9th one to build collagen, and that's what makes this collagen a lot stronger. And you see it. I mean, it's been featured in a lot of amazing magazines, In Style, Sunday Edit, Pop Sugar, Well and Good. Has 10 grams of collagen. It also contains biotin, so that's really great for the hair, skin, and nails. Vitamin C, that's an amazing antioxidant that is going to help protect the skin from that premature aging. No flavor. I drink it in my coffee every day. I love this product, and so does many people. Now, kind of setting it up for our other truly fan favorite. I don't know if a lot of you know, but every minute, our bodies, our cells are attacked over 500 trillion times. So we're talking about just you know about pollution, UV rays, but even just breathing, eating, drinking, moving around, your body and your cells are constantly under attack. And so when your cells age, so if they're getting attacked, they're aging quicker, then you age. So we're now talking not just like I look at my skin and I see the wrinkle, or I'm starting to get I'm not recovering as quickly, or the joints are achy, all of that. We're talking way before. So we're talking truly preventative care on a cellular level. Now, Vivix. I think many of you have either tried this, know about this. This is truly one of the most unique products in our portfolio. It comes in a liquid form. It comes in a pill form, as well as these amazing gummies. It's backed with 27 global patents because it is completely unique. So what it is, it's formulated with muscadine grapes, which is the most potent source of polyphenols and resveratrol. And so for those of you who know, you don't know, that those antioxidant, they're supporting, your antioxidant help, but it's known to neutralize free radicals. It's going to reduce oxidative stress, as well as inhibit enzymes that causes inflammation, which is huge. So we have proven in laboratory studies, again, we have multiple patents against this, that this ingredient, this formula, has been proven to target the primary drivers of cellular aging. So again, oxidative stress and inflammation. And studies have shown that cells that get Vivix ingredients have less DNA damage, around 2/3 less. They have, more mitochondria, kind of scientific, but that's going to really help double that cellular energy that your cells produce. And then 13 times reduction in the formation of those damaging proteins. We did this really unique study where we gave people this really unhealthy breakfast. Think of a McDonald's. And when we looked at their markers of inflammation, so you see it there on that graph, in the hours following after the meal, the people who did not take Vivix, you see that inflammation, those markers of inflammation just skyrockets. Now, if you look at those people on the lower line, those are the ones who took Vivix, just one serving of Vivix right before that really unhealthy meal, and those markers actually went down. So this product is an incredible product and story. Again, amazing press that we've gotten around it, because it is something that is truly unique. And if you have customers who are serious about their anti-aging game and their health, this formula is really going to take it to a completely other level. Now, multitaskers. Multitaskers is one of the most recent and new innovation that we've had within our nutrition line. So it's 5 products. It's a brand new kind of a line, multitaskers, and each, like its name, multitaskers, each product addresses 2 needs, but 2 needs that go together naturally. So think sleep and anti-aging. We know that it's when we sleep is when our cells start to renew, and you need that beauty sleep. So we've created products that are based on the most relevant needs today. So what we did was looked at all the trends out there in terms of what do customers really need when they're talking about their health and wellness. And what we found was it was topics around stress, their mood, sleep, energy, gut health, right? And so this is truly this novel form, because what you'll notice here is that all of these products, except for the one, the Flora and Flow, they are all powders that you make a tea, an elixir, because what we also saw is there is this true decline with what people wanting to use pills. Like people just don't like pills as much anymore. So we wanted to develop these strong, hard-hitting ingredients and claims through a form that people can enjoy. So we have Up and Glowing. Now that combines energy. So it's a really delicious morning latte. You put it in with non-dairy. It's a morning latte. It's a vanilla morning latte, and it's going to give you that energy from that natural green tea extract. So a natural form of caffeine, as well as beauty. So infused in there is collagen, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, biotin. So it really is not only this great morning coffee, a latte, but it's also going to give you that collagen and all of that great stuff that's going to help your skin and joints and all of that. Rest and rewind, sleep and anti-aging. Like I said, it's this really nice, soft, lemony, minty flavor. You can drink it as a tea. Side note, I recently started adding it into my salsa water, and it's kind of like a little nightcap for me, because tea sometimes I'm into it, sometimes I just kind of want a little drink. And so adding this to a seltzer, I'm telling you, you sleep like a baby, no joke. And then Good Gut and Go, gut health, everyone needs this, so important. So it's going to give you a really happy tummy, fighting giving you that great balance of good bacteria as well as the regularity. So Good Gut and Go. So it's really going to, people drink it every day. It's really yummy. And it's really going to help with that gut health. Cheer Up and Chill Out. Everyone has one at their desk. It's going to give you this stress relief, as well as it's going to give you this mood boosting kind of feeling with the B6 and B12. So it really yummy gummies, but it does kind of like help you kind of keep on an even tone. My sister always takes it if she's going to like a interview or something, and she swears that it keeps her chill. And then we have Flora and Flow, really helping with your vaginal health, keeping that kind of balance, the microbiome balanced down there, as well as the your urinary tract health. Now, I hope you're tracking with me, where the final thing I wanted to kind of take you all through is product swaps. Now, coming from Beachbody, I wanted to make sure you are all kind of comfortable with the products we have, but give you that context from what you knew, what you know, right? And so let's go. I have a few that I think you'll be familiar with. And so you kind of have those speaking points. You kind of understand what is the true difference when it comes to the Shaklee version. So Shakeology. You have plant and whey protein, or Beachbody of plant and whey options. We have a plant and soy. Like, we also have the Build protein, which has the whey. Ours is 20 grams of non-GMO protein. The Shakeology is 17 grams, 9 amino acids, 19 essential vitamins and minerals versus 24. Similar fiber content. Again, the piece here that really is different is that ours has that increase in leucine that is going to help build and maintain the lean muscle while burning fat. And then the fact that this formula has been not only clinically proven, but we have a patent. It's a patented formula that has been proven to help someone lose the weight as well as keep it off. When you look at the price point as well, and these are full price on each side, but it is, the Life Shake is, a little bit more easier when it comes to the price point. Energize and pre-workout. So we have a very similar product with our Energize. It comes in these single pouches. Ours is built with or formulated with a natural caffeine, similar beta alanine. The key difference here is that ours is infused with L-theanine, and that's really going to not only help with that sustained energy and that boost of energy, but it also helps with the focus that you'll have throughout your workout or whenever you use it. It also has a little bit of less sugar, which I think is just important to know. Now, when it comes to our whey proteins, little bit here different now. The Beachbody Recover does have, so it's similar in terms of protein content, both 20 grams, a little bit less calories in the Shaklee build, as well as the carbohydrates. The difference here is, again, it is that leucine, and we also have a full spectrum of essential amino acids. So this formula is just a little bit more comprehensive, but again, these are just kind of key talking points that you'll be able to, especially if you want to start transitioning your customers into the Shaklee version of similar. Our cleanse. So again, we talked a lot about our cleanse at the very beginning. It is a great product to kickstart, someone's journey with you at Shaklee. I know that the Beachbody, you had a 3-day refresh kit. This one is a little bit, obviously it's longer, it's double in time, but it really is meant, and it's been clinically proven, it's going to help. It's not only going to truly cleanse the body, but improve that focus and energy. It's going to enhance the mood and sleep. It's just detoxifying and helping create that healthy digestion. We have seen significant, I had mentioned it earlier, close to 7 pounds in weight loss and that waist circumference. Very, special product. Again, a little sneak peek because I can't help myself, but we are working on a second option. This one is tablet-based, but something coming towards the end of the year that you can be very excited for. We will be launching another, think of it as a, helping create better, healthier eating habits in a totally different form, very innovative. It will really be exciting. Okay, collagen. So our collagen is a little bit different here from 2.5 grams of collagen. Our collagen 9, like I said, when you look at the market, this is truly one of the best. Roger would say the best, but this is one of the best collagen options that anyone has out there. 10 grams of collagen. Not only is it going to help support the hair, the skin, and the nails, but you now have joint benefits because of the strength and amount of collagen in there. It also has that 9th, so that additional amino acid that's going to help build the collagen in your body, biotin, vitamin C. We also have this, even though pictured here is our 40 serving pouch, we also have it in a 20 serving singles. So that's a really great option. It's also a great option for sampling. We have a lot of products in our line, multivitamins as well, or multitaskers as well, where it comes in these single serve pouches. So as business builders or as sellers, these products were designed to be a great tool for you to also sample out there with your customers at a great price. My final swap for you is our Power Greens. Now there's the Boost Power Greens with Beachbody, as well as, and then on the other side, the Organic Greens Booster. We also have here at Shaklee. Now, it's similar where, that 1 scoop is going to give you that 1 cup of, it is equivalent to that 1 cup of kind of green vegetables. Ours, we claim that, and what our studies have shown is that our formula, that 1 scoop is going to give you the equivalent of 1 cup of raw, organic, nutrient-rich green vegetables. So we're really talking about those leafy greens, kale, spinach, broccoli, versus, yes, leafy greens, but then, cucumber, celery. So this really is a very strong formula. And a lot of moms use this with their kids. So this is a product where you can kind of, start to introduce your family, your children, to a more healthier lifestyle as well.